What's happening? Back at you with another installment. This time we got a Playoff 8 OG, true to specs. Didn't hit on the original shock drop. Didn't hit on the release date. Was able to scoop these on the restock. This will be my third time owning these. Had these in '93 as a youngster. Was able to get them again in '07. Obviously, they wasn't true to OG with a couple of changes, mainly that red pull tab on the back. And they just hit us with the official return to the OG, which really, I don't know how many more times they going to do this, given that that was 30 years ago, something like that. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get right into it. Man, I gotta tell you, I don't know how it's coming through the screen, but these mugs look, they look great in person. So what's probably the number one question if you didn't hit on these? Are they worth paying resale? Very few things, in my opinion, are worth paying resale. And you should only pay resale in a couple of scenarios. Let's take a look at the right one real quick. Should only pay resale in a couple of scenarios. I'll give you an example. I slept on the black and red 11s when they dropped again in 2019, because I had probably had them about 3 or 4 times up until that point. And I was like, I'm a pass. Regretted that decision probably a year later. And I knew they wasn't coming back out no time soon. So I think I ended up having to trick off about $415 on eBay. And I looked at that as my tax. That was my sleep tax. Right? Now, the good thing about Nike, they going to keep giving you chances. The black and red 11s, they coming back out at some point. It might take 3 years. It might take 10 years. But they're going to come back out. The question is, are they going to come back out with the OG box? Maybe you don't care about that. Are they going to come back out with the high patent leather cut? Maybe you don't care about that. Are they going to come out reimagined? Maybe you don't care about that. Me personally, I like the OGs. I like it when it's OG specs. I like the OG box. That's what I like. I like this red pull tab because, as you'll see on the images on screen, this is what Jordan wore in '93 when he was giving out good work. So, with that being said, are these worth paying resale? The answer to me is no. Because you'll probably get another chance on a restock. And if you miss, obviously the longer you wait, the longer you're going to have to pay a high tax. But I don't really think these are going to get to that black and red 11 or really any 11 type price. But me personally, if I can't get them for retail, I can't do it. Because these was $125 when they came out in '93. They hitting you for $210. So we almost approaching double, right? Because the next time these drop, they probably gonna be $250. If not, they're gonna be $225. They're gonna be 11 prices, and pretty soon the 11s is gonna go from $225 to $250. So they're getting on up there in price, and then you tack on resale on top of that, which really I wouldn't be opposed to Nike raising the price to what they charging on resale, because that'll probably cut down on resale. But now everybody's tricking off resale. So, it's unfortunately the shoe game is what it is. And it definitely is a pick your poison. But I mean, look at that. I don't really even see no flaws on this. I don't see no glue stains. I don't see no stitching that's off. I mean, they came correct on these. Yes, sir. That's that 90s. Y'all probably don't know about that. But yeah, so paying resale, I don't really know about that, but show money, get it how you live. But I will say, if you can get your hands on them, whatever is comfortable for you and your pockets, playoff 8s, they 5 stars. So yeah, good luck if you're trying to get them. And we'll catch y'all again on the next one.